Tony Kytes, the Arch-Deceiver by Thomas Hardy. This story takes place in the countryside of the beautiful city of Inglehorn, Ib. This story tells the tale of Tony Kytes and his three love interests. Even though he is engaged to Miley, he has been known for leading girls on and been, how shall we say this, a flirt. He had a special bond with each girl in this order: Unity Hospital, Hannah Montana, and Miley Stewart. This story starts off with him flirting with Unity Hospital.
Oh, Tony, will you please give me a ride home?
That I will, darling. You bet I cannot resist, eh?
Tony, why did you leave me for the other one? Why is she better than me? You know I could have made a much better wife. It's just, we've known each other for so long. Haven't we?
You're all right. Tilton would have.
You really have hurt me, Tony. You can't say that I'm not beautiful. Look at me, you fool!
I really cannot. Oh, look. Miley is coming. She'll be so upset if she knew we had been riding together. Now lie down in the back of the wagon and just let me cover you just for a minute so she won't see you.
My dear Tony, where have you been? I came so you gave me a ride home. Don't you remember?
Oh, my dear, I forgot. My apologies. Did I say I would give you a ride home?
Well, of course. Would you make me walk after I've come so far? Seriously.
Miley, dear, I see a young lassie looking out the window. I think she might need my services of some sort. Since I told her I found a girl prettier than she, I fear her anger and wrath will come upon me. Would you do me a favor?
Of course.
Will you hide underneath the sacks here in front of the wagon until we pass the house?
Hey, Tony. Are you not civil enough to ask me for a ride home with you?
Oh, what was I thinking? I thought you were staying at your aunt's.
No. Can't you see I have my bunny jacket on already? How can you be so ignorant, Tony? I sure want to spit in your face. Like.
In that case, come along, Hannah.
It is delightful, Tony. I've always loved to be transported by you and your noble steed.
And I with you. What's wrong with your neck?
What? Oh, nothing.
Dear Hannah.
I suppose you have settled everything with Miley by this time.
Well, not exactly.
What do you mean?
Well, what I mean, my sweet Hannah, settled it, I don't think I have. Huh?
I think I heard something under there. Like, do you have a turkey? Or corn? Or it could be mice.
Oh, it's just the axle. It does that during allergy season.
Yes, it was. Well, now, to be quite brutally honest, Tony, do you really like her better than Mom?
I have not quite promised her. I think I can get out of it and ask that question you speak of.
Oh, don't Miley for me. How lovely. Something's there.
It's nothing really. I have a couple of ferrets in a bag under there. They sometimes quarrel. Why, there's my father. Will you take the reins?
I can't drive horses.
Come on, Tony, this will not do.
What?
If you need to marry Miley, just do it. Do not go around with Eugene Montana's daughter. I won't have that.
But she asked me for a ride. Miley's there too.
Miley? Where?
Under the sacks. Unity's there too, under the blanket. She also wanted a ride. I think my best bet is to tell them all the truth. Who would you marry in my place?
Whichever one did not ask you for a ride.
That would be Miley.
Then stick to Miley. You might want to go take the reins, son.
This shocking!
Yeah? Why are you here?
I'm engaged to him. I have a right to be here. What is he promising you?
Oh, I see. Look, Sugar Puff, he's dumping you and me, thankfully, for Hannah.
Okay, now don't get into a cat fight. Don't want any of you to become bald. I'm going to tell the truth. I have asked Hannah to be mine, and she is willing. And
My daughter is not willing, sir, and I ask you have spirit enough to refuse him.
I have spirit, yes I do. But I am just going to dump you. Never. I shall marry nobody at all.
well, dear Unity, will you be mine?
I don't see how I was ever interested in you, loser.
Well, Miley, it seems as if fate has ordained that it should be you and I, or nobody at all.
If you say so. You didn't really mean anything you said to those two freaks, right?
Of course not. Not a word.
So does he just get married?
Yes, I know of a good spot for a honeymoon.
Now we can finally start planning our future together.